Hey, I'm Jazz.
And I'm Britt.
NYCWAO. Let's talk about
ratchet, and ratchet.
Love and hip hop. ATL. So we're going to talk about the last episode that just aired. The three things that took place was Mama D
was nosy and everybody's business as usual.
And she set up the arrangement, set up the nice little intervention between Scrappy and Erica P. I don't even like to say that hoe's last name. And then there's the issue of the I'm sorry party that Kurt threw for Rashida.
Yeah.
And the other thing, which is the main thing that everybody is talking about.
I know that she hanging on the pole.
Shower ride Mimi. All right, so what are we gonna hit on first? Are we gonna hit on shower ride Mimi first?
No.
Let's hit on the stuff let's hit on the
Scrappy and
okay, little Scrappy and Erica P. Mama D is nosy as usual. Y'all
and you know she love a side chick.
Yeah, and that's the funny thing about her. She love the side chicks because like the ones that he wants to be with.
She never liked them.
The ones that he
because they're too much of a strong, I guess, personality for her. And she's like, I am the queen and I make the rules.
Exactly, because now we
will not dethrone me.
Exactly, because y'all saw in the coming attractions for the next one, and she had a fit because she found out that he proposed to Bambi, and that's for next week. But the thing is, now we know what her issue was with Erica, baby mama Erica, is that he really wanted to marry her, and all she was concerned about is being dethroned with her crazy ass. And
Beyonce.
I do secretly like Mama D though. It's so crazy, but I do. It's secretly someplace in my heart.
Deep down in my heart,
I like her. She looks great with this bob.
Yeah, with the bob looked really cute.
She needs to keep that bob. She looks a lot younger.
Yeah.
She don't look as crazy and
Ursula.
Ursula Cruella de Vil-ish.
She looked like a witch with all.
She looks really crazy, and she looks all that hair. It's crazy because it adds like about 10-20 years on her. Like she looks crazy, but with this nice bob and the soft auburn color, she looks nice.
Yeah.
However, she's too nosy and still all up in Scrappy's business. And when she told Scrappy that she went and talked to Erica P, he was like, "What?" He gave her this look like, "What are you talking about, lady?
Why? For what?
What?
Why?
But
that's weird."
What I will say though is, I appreciate the fact that as a mother, she checked her son, regardless of his age.
Because you know that he mushed the...
Let's all be real here. Y'all know Scrappy put hands on that girl.
Blacking out the lights. Blackout? It was no blackout.
But like I said...
It was daytime outside.
But the funniest thing, and we didn't put up the review for those episodes, for that episode when he did that yet, but that part where he said, and that'll, because she said, I'll slap the ish out of you. He said, that'll be the last time you slap a real nigga in real life.
And his face was so.
But do you understand? I'm gonna be honest with you, and I know people gonna be like, nah, whatever, because I know a lot of this show is scripted. But I'm gonna be honest with you. At that point, I knew that was not part of the script. Scrappy was like, heifer. He was giving her that eye contact.
Like, you gonna put your hands on you?
Those who know,
he was like, everybody know I put them paws on.
Okay, those who know our family, tell me that didn't remind y'all of our brother Michael. When that man said that'd be the last time you put your hands on a real nigga in real life.
Cause he like, you might talk that high-ish again.
He said in real life, not in your dreams, not in your dreams, not on this show, in real life. And next thing you knew, she was holding the thing about to throw, and then her bang was perfect. Her bang was perfect before that blackout happened. Blackout went away, and that bang was standing every which way. So we all know.
Like, Michael Jackson.
He was
the scarecrow.
Yeah. So we all know with Scrappy. Scrappy probably mushed her. I think he mushed her. I don't think he slapped her or nothing. But he just doesn't seem like that kind of guy. I don't get that he would just be beating on the women, but then again, who knows? But you could tell Mama D was not feeling that. She was like, nah. And I think that was a good thing.
But what we gotta realize though is that Scrappy never did this before because he was still token up. Now he done went to rehab and now he drinks all the time, which is ridiculous. Like you went to rehab for smoking, because you're gonna have to go to rehab for alcohol now because
because they're both drugs. Alcohol and marijuana is a drug. Those people trying to say marijuana is not a drug, getting to stop. It is a drug. It is a drug.
It's a
However,
herb that has...
I think that it is a better situation to be smoking weed than to be drinking alcohol, because drinking alcohol brings on more violence
and it brings on more disease.
I'm just talking about as far as the behavior is concerned.
Oh yeah.
When you're drinking, especially people with those type of
personality
genetics
traits, yeah,
and dispositions.
Because you see his mother.
Yeah, like our family, alcohol added to our already crazy personalities generally brings on violence.
Y'all just need to know that I'm not included in that.
That doesn't happen with me though, because I handle my liquor very well. I think I'm like the only one in this family who handles her liquor very well.
I'm fine.
Anywho, I'll put it to you like this: I'm the only one that drink that brown.
Know that I handle my liquor well.
But I'm the only one that drink that brown because I love me a dark liquor. You just started drinking brown.
Oh my God, just started these past 3-4 years.
Please, I remember Brittany would be like, I ain't got time for that.
I know,
brown.
but then I know.
Everybody in the South be saying that brown.
That brown put you down.
Okay, because I love me a nice rum, an amber colored rum or a dark rum. You know. But
now I know that white is too harsh on the throat.
My favorite drink.
It gives me bad dreams.
My favorite drink, like a brandy, a nice brandy. But anyway, we getting on subject.
Yes,
but the thing is, Scrappy is now off the marijuana.
But he's always drinking. Every time he sit down, he getting a drink.
He's always sitting there with Erica P drinking. And I really hope that Scrappy gets it together. But the thing is,
because his face is getting fatter and fatter. He's looking more and more like Alvin.
I want Scrappy to go back to being the Prince of the South. I was just listening to his old stuff, man. Every time I was thinking back, every time I heard that, oh, KKK, it was like, we gotta get crunk, Scrappy. I don't know what Scrappy doing, but I want Scrappy to get back to giving us some. Him and Little John need to get back together. Little John, where you at? You done abandoned Scrappy.
He did.
Get back to Scrappy so that we could get some of this type music going on, because I mean, Waka Flocka is a guilty pleasure for me, but Scrappy really.
Is he coming out with anything right
now?
Yeah,
he's not. But Scrappy just, I enjoy hearing Scrappy. And remember, we some head busters. We some head busters. We'll knock a nigga out.
We some head busters.
Yes, you know what I mean? Come on, Scrappy. Get on my level. Well, that's like. Yeah, Trillville, Scrappy, Lil Jon, all that. It all intertwines into one. But the thing is, Scrappy basically was butting heads up in there with Erica P, I guess. And Mama D was like, no, you can't be doing that with no woman. It will
never happen again.
Yeah, that's what she said. And they had that meeting, and Erica P came in there with that nice thick bang and was, put on the tears, brought the waterworks on, and she was like, I just want you to be a better you. The funny thing is, when Scrappy looked at her, it was like, I ain't even think about it.
No, he's talking about. My bad.
My bad.
First of all, that would have set me off. Like, that's what you got to say.
But she was like, I just want you to be a friend. I just want to be a friend.
And he's sitting there like, yes, that's what I'm talking about.
He was like, I hear you now. Okay. Like, but why in the South, nobody don't want to move their lips and move their tongue. Nobody wants to enunciate. He told me, okay, I hear you now. But, I love Scrappy. I like Scrappy a lot. Yeah. But the thing is, he needs to stay away from Erica P. She's trouble.
She is.
She is.
Because she's crying to him as if saying these things as if he's her man.
He's not your man.
And then she says, I just want you to be friends. And I want to be a good friend to you. And I want the same thing in return. And he's like, yes, that's what I was saying.
But that's what he was saying. We friends.
But she's not saying friends
But he was out of pocket. He was out of line. He was sending her inappropriate texts. But this heifer whore knew and knows that he had a girlfriend. And she could have been like, put the brakes on, curved. Don't do that. We just friends, so stop that. But she didn't curve. You feel me? She was enjoying it. And she started getting caught up in it, talking about, but you told me you love me. But that's the problem with these brides, especially in the South. Y'all chicks be believing that. But you told me you love me, though. He said he loved me, though. So how can he love her? How can he want to be with her? Though, because he told she was like, but you supposed to be my friend. How can you be my friend and you told me you love me? But see, you trying to intertwine the two, and that's all that is the trap of the side chick.
Yeah.
The chick. I mean, what is she doing?
Yeah, wait a minute, but he tells me everything. And
then she disrespected that girl back then and talking about sorry about you. Man, please.
He talking about what?
Scrappy,
baby was about to
Scrappy hit that joint on the nail when he said, how you my friend, but you doing situations like that. She's messy like Mama D.
Yeah. She's talking about you shouldn't have put me in that situation.
And the reason why he ain't dealing with this, the reason why she would never be his girl is because she's just like his mother. He running from that. Why he want another chick who's going to manipulate?
And that's what he always say. He said, we know you crazy.
That's what he said. And obviously she like getting her ass handed to her.
Because she threw that at him. Because he didn't put no hands on her.
And and then you coming on his mother's couch crying, talking about, I just want to be your friend. Why you want to be a friend with a man who just mushed your face? And you talking about what you just went through before? and all this other trash. If she don't get out my face.
But he's wrong because he gave that girl an ear. He knew that she was damaged goods and that she was clingy and thirsty. And he gave her an ear. And she was like, oh my God, he's my friend. That means that when he say he love me, that means that, you know, she thinking that they going to walk down the aisle and stuff. Because, you know what I'm saying? She in her thirst box fairy tale
And she also was like, and I got all this ass behind me. He want me.
He told her to do some push-ups.
When he said that, but see, that was the last episode. Yeah. That was crazy. But if you look at it, Scrappy, the chicks he usually be with are a little bit smaller in the waist. They can show their stomach more, you know, whatever the case may be. But the thing is, I think Mama D was a little, you know.
Of course, as usual.
She should have minded her.
He said he was at my loss for a word. Mama D was like, well, you need to find them.
You need to find them. Because basically, she was like, you need to say sorry. And I think that she was right for telling him he probably should apologize for.
No, he should have.
That part. Not about cussing her out
no.
or whatever, but when he was calling her a bum bitch, it was funny.
She said what?
But yeah, he was like, you a bum bitch. And she was like, what? He said, you. She said, who? He said, you. But he was like, it was ridiculous. But the thing is, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, because if some dude was talking to me like that, I would have put them paws on him too.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have threw nothing. I just probably would have popped him right in his throat. And I would have been like, do something. But he would have been too busy going.
Do something.
He'd have been too busy talking about this bitch and punch me in my throat. And I'd have been like, do something. What? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Who's gasping for air now? You feel me? Get out my face. I'm a bum. What? Pop. Who's gasping? You. Okay. Who's a bum? You. You the bum head nigga with no hair.
I can't really reach people's throats or something, so I would just like kick her in the nuts or throw or something.
Yeah, you the bum ass nigga with no hair. That's what I would have said. You the bum with no hair. That's what you don't have. Get out my face. But yeah, so that was that with them. And you know, y'all saw Scrappy about to be proposing to Bambi.
Yeah. And
he been putting in work trying to get back with Bambi.
Yeah, but which is still suspect because you was just like, wow, it just hit me. When Erica, baby mama, was like that she was in a relationship and she thinks she falling in love. And you acting like you're heartbroken on the low. You acting like you're heartbroken because you just, whoa, it just hit me.
But we all know he gonna always want Erica, his baby mama.
That's his baby mother.
And you know how the South feel.
About baby mothers.
Yeah. You don't disrespect baby mama.
And she's not even a ratchet baby mother. That was his baby mother that he proposed to.
I like Erica. I always liked Erica though. But and she's on to the I'm sorry party.
Yeah.
Okay, at the I'm sorry party.
First of all, Kurt didn't even want to throw the party.
But you gotta give it to him.
Stupid, but at least he did.
Even though we don't like Kurt, you know what I'm saying? And Kurt is very suspect with all his and and all his movements. But the thing is, I think it was cute that he did it.
Yeah.
And he did it out of respect for her mother.
Yeah.
And to try to
make amends.
You know, make amends. And I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with him publicly apologizing to his wife, because that's his wife and he publicly disrespected her.
That's true.
Publicly.
That is true.
And that is out of pocket.
So he needed to do it.
You do not disrespect your wife, and wives don't disrespect their husbands.
Everyone who be acting crazy, like out of the blue like that, is on coke. He started dipping and dabbing in coke a little bit.
He had to be
but now he's done.
In my opinion, he was on crack. Because I don't understand how, I mean, because Rashida is a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
And is a very pretty lady. Okay? Like, and when they show pictures of her when she was younger, this girl looks great. I don't even know how old she is. I don't believe she's older than Carly Red.
No, I don't think so.
She is a very pretty woman. How dare he? And I'm not saying just because she's pretty, that's the only reason why he's. But it's like, but these men do that. You'll get you have an attractive woman, and you don't even deserve her because Kurt is not attractive.
No, I'm sorry.
He doesn't even deserve her. She did him a favor. She loved him with her pretty self.
For mad years.
That is no, because let's be real. I mean, do y'all agree? Rashida is very pretty, even though she, she got a little bit of the bags with her. But that's come on now. I mean, that's she had babies by this man and all of this. I mean, listen, he be tired taking care of these babies. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, and the way he disrespected her was just.
It was unnecessary. It was weird. It was random. It was
really nasty. And you already know how we feel about that whole. I'm gonna be honest with you. That whole, that's my husband, no, we gonna make this work and all of that.
Child, please.
Not
me.
I'm not trying to say that only happens in the South, because you got women everywhere.
No, that happens everywhere.
Who their husband would cheat on them, dog them, and all of that, and they be talking about, well, we gonna make it work, but
because they can't find that grain of salt in their bag.
To leave. Girl, get out my face. But sidebar, that's about some clowns we know. But my thing is ain't that much disrespect. You not about to be violating me.
Brought
like
the
that.
chick in the house from Wild Wings. I know it wasn't Wild Wings, but whatever, from Wild Wings Bar and Grill, talking about we need a nanny.
I'm a believe. I have.
And he talked like that. He talked like everything is so simple. Like, Rashida, we need a nanny. All right, like, why are you tripping?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I have a very high regard for marriage. You know, anyone, if you people who's y'all been on our channel, y'all know. You know, I was married and my husband passed away, but we have very high respect for marriage. Okay, we preach as kids, Christians, all that. But and even if we weren't Christians, I mean, but that's a part of why we have such a strong respect for when it comes to marriage, and why I don't respect these sides out there. Y'all sides got to cut it out. But there's no way my husband could violate me like that, and I stay in that marriage. I don't give a damn how sorry he is.
That dude should be allergic to hot tubs, bruh. Like, what?
I don't give a damn how sorry he is. I'm sorry. My pride wouldn't let me. My pride wouldn't let me.
I'm sorry,
keep being down with you.
You know what?
Because
no, her mother was dead right about that apology party.
She was right. I mean, because everybody was like, that's crazy. No, it's not. He violated that woman. Okay? Publicly. All over the place.
Talking about is that he don't know if the baby's his.
DNA test. You don't even have the balls to come and confront her and say, I want a DNA test.
You're going to tell her mother talking about it slipped. Bruh, come on. Let me tell you something.
First of all, my mother would have punched him in his throat.
Right in the back of his head.
Yes. She would have been like, you did what, nigga? Pop! What you do? Oh, yeah? Pop, pop? Okay.
That's hurtful. It really is.
How could you do it? And I'm sorry. And a lot of women, I mean, and don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say, hey, if you stayed in your marriage after violations took place and it worked out, great for you.
Hopefully God was involved.
I mean, let me tell you something though. And a lot of people try to talk about what God put together, let no man put asunder. Let me tell you something. Yes, God can put something together, but God, my Jesus, don't want me being violated. Me being a wife does not mean I'm supposed to be violated and I'm supposed to just take it. My being married to you does not mean that you get to do things to me and I'm just supposed to forgive you and stay in it. I can forgive you, my nigga, but guess what else I'm gonna do? Because you, my friend, don't deserve me, and my Jesus told me that.
Bam.
Okay.
What is this dude's
My Jesus told me that.
TD or TG? TJ?
Who?
I don't know. I'll figure it out later. But no, I saw a video of this dude talking or whatever earlier, and he was like, message to the men, you need to step up as a man, and when you learn to love your wife and love your family and be faithful to your wife and to your children, that's when you become a man, blah blah blah. And that's
learn
when
to be faithful.
Yeah, that's when we say all the the blessings, everything that God has in store for you, that's when it will open. That's when all the doors are open for you. You ain't gonna get nothing. You ain't gonna have nothing good in your life if you just disrespecting your vows and everything and all of that, whatever. And he was saying how he got a little bit of fame or whatever, and he found the host found him, and he said he got married young. He was like, when he turned 25 whatever, he was like, he had a talk with God and all of this, and how God punched him in the face, punched him in the chest, and he was like, that's when I became a man, and now everything is working out and his family is wonderful and all of this and this and that.
F that.
So
it'll never be me. Never. Especially these dudes who don't have money. Like, Kurt ain't rich. I mean, and I'm not trying to say if you're rich or if you're handsome, you have a right to cheat. But my thing is this. You have to have the combination. You better be Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. You better have looks. You better have money. If you don't look like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, you better be Kanye. You better have some money and swag to dare dare disrespect your wife in any way? That's the, I mean, and I'm not trying to say that they get a pass either, but that's the only way I might think.
Obviously they don't, because Paula was like...
Go ahead, Paula. Paula said, hey,
deuces, Robin.
because it don't matter what you got. The thing is, as a woman, and if I'm your wife, no. And I'm not trying to say that she couldn't get past cheating or whatever, but the way he publicly disrespected her,
he was just being nasty.
That was just too much for me. And I'm gonna be honest.
You get caught out there and you nasty.
Nasty. I'm gonna be honest with you, because Rashida like, we making this work. Go ahead, girlfriend, make it work. Because everybody's laughing at her behind their back. The whole South is. All of ATL, all her friends, her so-called friends, are laughing behind her back. All of them, girl, but it's going to be all right. But that's your husband. And can't nobody tell you nothing about your husband. Girl, please. Get out my face. What we can tell you about is, where's your pride? Sense of pride. Because one thing I'm going to tell you, my daughter going to know that I never stood for no trash. Because she has to know that. Because she needs to know that she better not stand for no trash. Or I'm going to be side-eyeing her. The hell is you doing? This fool-ass nigga. Excuse me. Curve. You can miss me on that. Miss. You can miss me on that. All of that. Get out my face.
Crazy. No, but let's talk. Let's
go further into the I'm sorry party.
So, you know, he did a couple cute things. He got a nice little card. That was cute.
Yeah, the card was cute. I like a little conversion. It's white.
My hair gonna look real nice in this car in this drop top.
Yeah, she's so country.
Yeah,
she's so country.
You know,
and when he gave the mother the glasses, that was cute. No, but when he said, so I'm looking for that bike. Keep looking, Kurt.
Please. That's a wrap.
But that was cute. I think what he did was cute. Personally,
Bobby Valentino sing, because
Bobby had to apologize. Benzino had to apologize. That was really funny. I thought it was cute though, and Benzino was funny too.
Yeah.
But I mean,
now let's go to the ratchet.
No, but hold on. I just want to say this. Though everything Kurt did was cute, and I think it's grand when a marriage comes back together. I really do. I'm not trying to say, whatever, but let's stop playing these games, y'all. I'm sorry. There's no way. There's no effing way. And I love my husband. I love hard. You feel me? And I love my husband get to the death, for real. That's my dude. But I tell you what, he wouldn't be in my space.
If I was married and like I cheated on my spouse, like I would expect them to just let that ride.
This chick is crazy. But I'm gonna tell you something. It's not even just the cheating. It's cheating is dead wrong, but to violate me publicly, like I cannot take no embarrassment, public and all of that.
You didn't have to do that.
You didn't have to go that far, disrespecting me publicly like that.
He didn't care. He just don't care.
He was on some I don't give a F-ish, and that's too much for me. And at that point, you're no longer my husband, because you ain't behaving as you're my husband. So why do I have to?
Like my friend.
Because the thing is, you didn't uphold these vows. You didn't uphold these vows. And I'm going to tell you something. A lot of these married people over here talking about, let no man put asunder what God's put together. But God is showing you. But he is showing you that this ain't right. Maybe it wasn't right. Maybe God didn't put that together. Just because you got married don't mean God put that together. Maybe you put that together. With your manipulations and your games and all this other crap. Let's stop playing here. Y'all niggas out here playing these games. Just because you married don't mean God put.
Don't play no games with these. They so fake and they phony.
Don't play no games with my Jesus, because you so fake and you phony. Stop playing these games. Just because you get married, just because you went up to that altar, or whatever you did and exchanged vows, does not mean that is what God intended for you. It does say in the Bible, a man that findeth a wife findeth a good thing. But did that man find that wife? And is that truly who God sent him to find? Did be mistakes out there? Y'all be making these mistakes out there. God don't make no mistakes. Y'all be making the mistakes.
Hey, remember when Mike Epps was like, this is my ex-wife. Now this is the wife that God has intended for me.
Okay? And you men out there need to know truly what God has intended for you. And you women, just because some man chooses you doesn't mean.
You don't have to say yes.
But that just because some man chooses you, it doesn't mean that is the man that God intended for you. Be wise. Have the gift of discernment. Understand when, okay, yeah, I think You know what I'm saying? Knowing, okay, yeah, I like him, and even though he choosing me, but that he ain't the one he's not the one who's supposed to be choosing me. I was chosen quite a few times before I met my husband. And I was like, no, I don't think I was like, miss me on that. Can't marry you. Miss me on that.
Marry you.
You know, and then there was one before my husband where I was like, oh, yes, 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 yes. But then God was like, because things started going crazy. So I had to. Then Mr. Adams came and I was like, oh, he caught me. He chose me and all of that. But you have to be wise. The men have to be wise, but you women have to be wise also. And when them flags start throwing up, them cumulus clouds with all them signs showing you, floating around, showing you that he ain't ish or she ain't ish, you better pay attention. Anywho, on to the ratchet of the I'm sorry party. Althea. Hothea.
Titi. Alf. That's what Cardi B calls it, Alf.
When she called that girl Alf, I was like... I was like, why she calling that girl that?
So first of all, her shorts were too small. And they were the pleated shorts, so it gave the diaper effect. That's what they said. She's like, who comes to a barbecue in a diaper?
It just didn't look.
It was just too small.
It didn't look good on her. It wasn't a good look.
It wasn't a good fit. They look
but
like
she's messy. That chick is mess, and more mess on top of mess. I don't dig her. And there's people out there there's people out there who be like, oh, that's right, that girl out there. What you talking about? She's mess. But she's mad fake. She's that messy southern chick. You know that.
Is she even southern?
I don't know, but she fits right in with them mofos.
I don't think she's southern.
Not all southern chicks, but you know that messy southern chick that you be like. And when the Georgia peach be like, because you know nobody says this like a Georgia peach. She messy. She messy.
That thing messy.
That thing messy.
But no, she first of all, Benzino is a lame loser for letting her even go over there, and then he went with her. Like it's.
But he actually did come in peace.
Yeah, he did.
But the thing is,
she was like, "No, I just want to say hi." I mean,
and you heard him
sincerely saying hello.
And you heard him talking about, look, just don't, please, like. But he should have just been like, no, we're not gonna go sit over there. And he should have went and said hello to them separate from her. Because the thing is, he knew them before. You know what I'm saying? Before her. And it was just ridiculous. She comes to me, I just want to apologize to Erica. Erica is so
which is already messy to begin with, because you should be she's only apologizing to Erica.
And Carly's sitting right there.
And she's the one who threw the daggone drink at Carly. So,
and from what I recall, Carly Red didn't do anything. So your issue was just that he
Carly was like, I must Nadine? No, baby. Nadine misses me.
And she was like, Carly Red is ridiculous. I like Carly Red though, even though she's a thought out there, but I like Carly Red. She's crazy. She's really crazy. Like something is wrong. But the chick was like, I'm just apologizing, and she was like, well, you know, you didn't apologize to me. She was like, oh, I'm not apologizing to you.
But whenever Erica she was coming at her real straight, like, okay.
Erica was like, yeah, all right, whatever. She said, and then she said, yeah, but the thing is, I didn't understand why you threw the drink in the first place. She said, yeah, your drink you did throw a drink at me. And then she was like, well, I mean, the thing is, things was being said, y'all was popping up. She said, ain't nobody was popping up. She said, because I pop and rock.
If I pop, I'll rock.
I pop, I rock. Believe that.
Like, okay, are we apologizing?
She said, no, I'm not apologizing for anything. Yo, Erica is Trillville, but y'all remember she was with Scrappy. So we all know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
She hot and she rock.
The Bama is real in her.
Are we apologizing or not?
She wasn't here for that.
You apologizing. What you
Erica
talking
wasn't
about?
here for that. And then when Erica was looking at it, she was like, no. But she handled it real smooth. Like, but we know Erica will pop off. And she will pop. If you're going to pop off.
She said pop off, jump off.
Yeah, pop off, jump off. That's exactly what she said. What country?
Pop off, jump off.
That joint is hilarious. And then Althea started getting real rowdy.
Yeah.
And ignorant, and they looking at her, and Carly Red was like,
talking about, come on, but she the mama, her mother's here.
Yeah, and then Althea started like kind of throwing stones at Carly Red, and Carly Red kind of wasn't even really in that combo.
Yeah, she was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep it classy or whatever because we here. But what she say? She was like, cause I'm not even gonna talk about what I got on you.
Yeah, she said, cause I got a lot of info on you.
You don't have anything on me.
She said, you the ex, and you came to our joint, but it's like, you think she wasn't invited? Like, it's ridiculous. The whole thing is just ridiculous, and Althea just.
But she just did that because she wanted to hurry up and go because she didn't want Benzino looking at Carly Rae.
Because let's all, like we said before, like y'all be trying to they be trying to throw stones at Carly Rae, talking about her age or whatever.
But it's like, but she killing them though.
Carly Rae be looking really nice. Like, people don't be talking about that, but she be looking cute. She be having her little hair changes and stuff. And that chick look young though. Like, what is going on? Like, who? Carly Rae is a vampire too, just like goddamn what's that man's name? Who the hell's a vampire? Pharrell.
Yes, Pharrell is a vampire.
Maybe I think she met Lestat.
There's somebody else that's a vampire too. Who is it? A couple
of mofos who's out here vampiring.
Oh, Holly Robinson.
She's
a vampire.
Those are vampires. Carly Rae, Holly Robinson, and Pharrell. I think they all got down with Lestat, and you know Lestat from Interview with the Vampire. And I think that he
Queen of the Damned also.
And maybe Akasha might have hit them. Nah, Akasha would have killed them niggas. I think that Lestat hit them up, gave them some vampire blood, because these fools are not aging.
They vamping. Vamp life.
Maybe Jim Jones will get them some shirts. But the thing is, like, they not aging. Like, Carly Rae looks great for a woman who is in her age range.
I thought you was about to say in her 80s.
That she might be 80 and we don't know it. Because they don't know Carly Rae's age. Like, real talk, she was in a movie, an extra, like a background role in a movie that Halle Berry was in way back when. Was it Babs?
No. I think they said it was, I don't know.
Was it? It was some old movie that Halle Berry was in, and Carly Rae is in the background. Looking a lot younger, but not so, like her face looks more plump. You could tell she's younger, but yo, what is Carly Rae drinking?
I know, right?
What does she do at night? What is her ritual? Like, this chick looks great. Like, you said sperm? I'm so tired of her. Did y'all hear that? She talking about sperm. Carly Rae is drinking sperm. That's why she looks so young. Damn it, y'all niggas need to start drinking on some sperm, because some of y'all hoes is looking old, especially you teenagers. Some of you teenagers, they looking real, like, no, for real, especially in the South. Y'all, they grow up fast. Y'all gotta be careful with that. I don't know what's going on, because I remember I was like, yo, who are these chicks? When Brittany was in high school, I was like, who are these grown-ass women walking around?
Oh, they're younger. They're freshmen.
Niggas is freshmen. Like, what? They thinking I'm in goddamn high school, and I was like, what? Like, what are you talking about? Grown-ass woman. Anyway, but that was messy, and you saw how when Althea got in that car, and Benzino was like, man, come on. But she was like, well, I thought it was an I'm sorry party, so I was saying sorry.
I thought everybody was apologizing.
And then she did this little smirk.
Yo, where is she from? Yo, I swear, she's probably from, like, Long Island or something.
No, please don't let her be from New York.
You hear how she sounds?
You think so?
I think she's a bird from, like, Queens or something. She said, I mean, it was an apology party, so I thought everybody was apologizing.
I mean, real talk, you know, we be talking about the you know, the whack Southern bras, because, you know, not all Southern bras, but the whack ones. Y'all know the whack ones. Mm-hmm. But, man, in New York, the birds.
She sounds like a bird, and I don't want her to be from the tri-state area.
Please don't be from the tri-state area. We gotta find out where Althea's from. Does anyone know where Althea's from?
I think that she is, man. Oh my god.
Anybody know where she's from? She's a mess. I hope she's not, because we don't want to claim her. It's bad enough we gotta claim Jocelyn.
Word.
And Stevie J, messy ass. We gotta claim them too, because you know they from there. But it is what it is.
Oh, I'm gonna find out.
Yeah, but that I'm sorry party was whatever. Now on to the craziness. The tape being dropped. Mimi and Nico's tape. Y'all saw how Jocelyn and Stevie still going through their thing because she don't believe that he didn't sleep with Althea. And on that, y'all, I kind of think that, I mean, I'm not trying to say Stevie did or didn't, but I don't know. What if he didn't sleep with Althea?
What if she didn't know who she was sleeping with?
But what if he didn't smash? What if he really didn't smash? He said, I didn't smash. I just feel like he would have told Benzino.
Maybe, but he might not have wanted to, like, cause any confusion or hurt his feelings or mess up what he got. Because he might have been seeing it like that. Like, you know what, he's trying to be serious with her, so I don't want to cause any strife.
I don't know. He just seems a little like, he just doesn't seem like he really, I don't know, but I just feel. I mean, we know Stevie is sleaze all the way.
Yes.
But what if he's telling the truth, y'all? Nobody wants to deal with that. Like, what if Stevie J didn't do it? And Jocelyn, like, I know that you had sex with her. I know that you did it. We already know. Everybody know that Tanya did it. Everybody know you did it. So Jocelyn Lee goes to New York and sees girl K. Michelle, and
her hair was looking real cute.
Yeah, Jocelyn's hair was looking really nice.
Wig or weave, whatever it was.
It was looking really nice.
It was looking cute.
But she gets to New York and she plays that tape of Mimi and Nico and they watching it. You know, and Jocelyn got all the jokes talking about she 45 while doing porn. She keeps saying wow. And talking about her, what she called them? Her long titties? That's what she said. Yeah. I mean, but she got a breast lift.
Bruh, I don't care. Them things look like udders to me because she never wears a bra.
Yeah, she should. Because the veins that you trying to get, whatever.
Veiny boobs, man. Get out of here with all of that. Just put a bra on. Then it wouldn't be, you know what I'm saying?
You saw how, everything is. But did you see how sad K. Michelle looked? K. Michelle's eyes watered up, though, but she was looking at that.
And she was like, you see, I was her friend.
Yeah, she was mad. She was mad. She said, I told her.
And she told her that there was something wrong with Nico and his boyfriend.
K. Michelle didn't look too thrilled. I mean, I think that K. Michelle really was a fan.
I'm sitting up here looking like Mimi with the nose all coked up and everything.
Because y'all know Mimi on coke. Let's stop playing. Y'all know Mimi is on that narcotic all the way. But I think that K. Michelle is like probably the realest chick as far as, you know, being on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, I think so.
And I think that she's not really for that play.
That foo-foo lame, she ain't with it.
Y'all know about that on Vine? Nah, but for real, she ain't with that foo-foo lame-ish. But, and I think she really was a friend to Mimi. Like, yeah, I think she tried to be a friend to Mimi.
I think she thought that they were really friends.
Like, separate from the script, separate from all the other stuff. But see, what it was when Mimi tried to treat K. Michelle like how she treats, what's her name? Arian? How do you say her name? Arian. How she always treats her? Because you see how she be snapping on Arian.
And Arian just be like...
She be snapping on her. And when she tried that crap with K. Michelle, you know, K. Michelle, Mississippi bred, she wasn't having it.
Nope.
And, you know, she slapped the hell out of her with them flowers, which was really funny. She said, I tried to slap some sense into her. That's what she tweeted about the videos. With the flowers. But you know, I could tell like when K. Michelle and Erica's reaction to seeing that tape was like they wasn't here for that. But K. Michelle, you can see like her eyes were slightly watered.
But then she was like, nah, she's a dumb bee.
Yeah.
And I told her.
She said she got mad, like physically mad. Jocelyn's just here for the clownery. She's like, ha ha. This chick is this. Look at her. She nasty. Y'all nasty. But I mean, Mimi's body isn't bad though. Mimi is
No, it's not.
She's put together.
But like, she was definitely hot.
Yeah.
Over something.
Because they didn't. I mean, first of all, let's talk about the fact that when they did that interview, Nico says, he said, I mean, the thing is, nobody would think Mimi Faust would do a sex tape. And you saw how she looked at him.
And she's a
right there, that tells me like, yo, this dude was plotting this.
Plotting on her
page. Would think Mimi Faust would do a sex tape? I believe that this dude was keeping her coked up, and he was playing. I mean, because you know some people do that where they videotape themselves. There are some people who would get all dressed up and set the scene. Those who are into that kink where they want to pretend to be a French maid, or they want to pretend to be, you know, all of this or whatever. There's people who do that, and I think
Althea's from Brooklyn.
No.
Says she's the daughter of a gospel singer and Brooklyn businessman.
Well, of course she's from Brooklyn, though. I'm sorry.
She was signed to Foxy Brown's independent rap.
I'm sorry, all y'all Brooklyn heads, but you know we don't really F with Brooklyn. Of course she's from Brooklyn, acting like that.
Yeah. What? She trained at the Broadway Dance Center. Man, get out of here, man.
Whatever.
Ballet, jazz, and tap. Well, why is she acting so ratchet?
She went to one class.
She should have some type of poise about herself.
She went to A class. She went to A class.
Come on.
Get out my face. Anyway, but the thing is, what was I saying, man? You done cut me off.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, what was I saying? God damn it.
Mimi.
Oh, yeah. The thing is, like, there are some people who do, you know, videotaping that way. But the thing is, I think that he was pumping her ear full of that, like, you know, let's do this, let's make it look real. Let's, you know, get made up and stuff like that. I think that's what he was doing. And she was thinking that she was just playing and being kinky with her man.
She's stupid.
I don't think.
Well, her man of what, 6 months?
I'm gonna be honest with you, and that some people would say that, nah, you being naive about it, but I don't think Mimi, because they say like, oh, it looks like a production. I don't think Mimi purposely went into that, like on some, we gonna produce this, put it out, and pretend that it got leaked.
I don't think it matters.
No, I'm just saying. I just don't think that's what Mimi did. I think he got in her ear. I think she's weak for allowing this man to do that. But I'm just trying to put this out there. I think that he was in her ear acting like, yeah, we doing this for us. Let's do it real, like as if it's a real porno. Let's make it like blah blah blah. Let's do that. I think that's what he did.
No, I don't think he did that way. I think he did it really lame, and he was like, you know, you the sunshine of my life.
I mean,
right?
I'm not saying he said exact words,
I know.
but I'm saying like he got in her ear with that, like, you know, ain't no, like, we do makeup or whatever. Let's make it seem like it's like, let's make it look nice so that we can watch it, we can enjoy it. You know, we looking at them, we looking at these other people on porn and they look like that. We can make it look like that too. That's what I think he did. He got in her ear with that and was like, it's just for us, blah blah blah. And she's thinking, I'm just being kinky with my man.
If you doing that, you should. Those better be. It better be on some VHS or something that nobody can.
I know, right? It cannot digitally ever get anywhere. But the thing is, she's coked up. So she's not seeing the G. She ain't peeping the game.
Same old G.
Okay? This nigga been listening to Genuine. Or he been listening to Genuine since he was 5.
On TV.
He was ready for her. He was like, got her. When she got them breast implants,
he was like,
that's when he was like, oh yes, we can do this. And she's obviously on coke. There's no way she's not on coke.
First of all, if you saw a clip of the movie, you know that she's on coke.
Yeah. Because they keep saying how people keep saying like, yo, Mimi's head game is whack. I thought that was crazy because I was like, what is it?
What does it matter?
Why is people talking about her head game? And then I saw some of the footage and was like, I mean, well, she doesn't look like she's really
involved. She wasn't fully there.
I mean,
so she must have been
not
high.
that, you know, I'm sure. Like, if you hoes out there doing that, I guess we're not just hoes, but anyone. If you're married, if you got a boyfriend, if you got a girlfriend, if you're single and you sleep with whoever, and if you a hoe and you a side, but see, sides ain't gonna be doing that like that. They gonna put work in. The thing is, if that's how you're doing it, you may wanna go back into training.
Go back into training. Oh, she was high, man.
Yeah. She was
high.
Because
or maybe she was coming down from a high.
Because how you talking about this is my man, it's the man I love, and that's the way that you do.
You put up the cameras and everything, like y'all about to.
She ain't seem to, fully into it. I mean, but I just don't feel cause see the reason why she was high, because there's no way that she was with Stevie J all that time and that's how she's giving head. Yeah. Nah. Because we all know Stevie J
is on some
is
other
a slime.
He's on something else.
I mean, he is nasty. Y'all know he nasty. And he probably is like, open your mouth, girl. Wider. Stevie J ain't having that.
Exactly. He had a child.
I don't believe under any circumstances that Stevie J would tolerate that type of head action. He'd be, no way. Because he would be like, you okay? Everything good with you?
Are you alright?
He would put you
shake
good with you? He would be like, okay. And then give her the nice smooth, all right, let's do this again. You know how Stevie J get down? He's disgusting. But they like it. I mean, but who don't want they like their hair to be a little
crazy?
I like a crazy man. Not Stevie J though. Stevie J is too damn much. But the thing is, she really seemed a little glazed over in the it's just like it was as if she was just going through the
motion. She was floating on there. She wasn't
really there for it, and that dude is dead wrong. The funny thing is, in the interview, when dude was like, so who's the cameraman?
He was like, what? And they was like, nah, because you see here, when you're in the bathroom, like, you see, well, where was the camera holding up? But he said, we had a tripod and a handheld. And he was like, well, it looks like it's shaking right here. Like, you can see that the camera kind of shakes. It moves. And neither one of y'all are holding it. Like, we see both of your hands and everything
Maybe
else.
They had a weak tripod. Maybe the tripod was, tilting.
They had the air conditioner from heaven. Like, you know what I'm saying? The air conditioner of light.
No,
why is it moving?
Stop looking at me. Maybe the, like when things get a little, it's old and the thing probably kept going, y'all know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? when the trap, you know, like maybe
if it's off balance. And
yeah, or maybe the thing, you know, when you put the camera on there, maybe it kept moving or something like that. I don't know.
Why? If it moved down, it's not gonna come back up on its own.
Point. I'm just trying to help Mimi and Nico out because did you see her face? She was like,
and Nico talking about he talking about what?
Mm-hmm,
Where's that?
Yeah.
Well, he said we making he said we made the room shake.
Made the floor shake. Yeah. And Mimi just sitting there like.
So you're gonna just be a blatant lying fool right now.
But the thing is, was there a third person? If anyone watched the you know, paid that much attention, could y'all comment and let us know? Like,
who seen the whole movie? Why you watch the whole thing?
That thing is crazy. I feel really bad for I feel bad. I don't feel bad for Mimi, but I feel bad for Mimi.
I feel bad for Eva.
I feel bad for Mimi when she gets off that narcotic.
I feel bad for Stevie J because this is his baby mother.
I feel bad for
He's sleazy enough for both of them.
Yeah.
And all his other baby mothers.
Yeah. And the thing is,
Jocelyn.
and you women out there need to understand that it is the double standard, but that's how it is. You're not a man. You can't be out here doing this type of issue. And like I said on the other review, you cannot be recording yourself having sex with these men.
But she knows that he's not. You know what I'm saying? Like Nico is not legit. Like what?
He's
look at him.
He's not even slut. Like he just seems creepy and.
I thought he was on coke a long time ago.
Yeah, he just
because the way he holds his mouth, like
yeah, he appears. He's a ugh.
He looks like a gay dude that's not doing so well.
And you saw how Erica's response when she saw that tape, and she started crying.
She told me, "No, man, because he money. She got a daughter.
She got a daughter.
That's that girl, mama.
Yeah,
it's like you said the same thing just."
That's that girl mama now.
That's her mama.
But she right. And Mimi with her, you know, because she said the tape is dropping. Everybody, she said, I'm just trying to wrap my brain around the fact that this tape is coming out. Everyone's gonna see it. But I gotta be a businesswoman. I gotta be about
it's
my
like, he
business.
didn't even do that during cute. Like her whole body, everything.
Yeah,
everything.
She's out there. She's out there. Jocelyn is so stupid to about this. She didn't even get a wax.
It's like that. Well, Jocelyn must have some really good eyesight. She had a lot of carrots.
I mean, but she's also bi. You know what I'm saying? So she's gonna look at that.
Oh yeah, I guess
you know,
so.
She goes both ways.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So she's, even though that's the baby mom, she's gonna be all up, and she's looking for the detail, and she's looking for any mistakes, any flaws to throw out there. My thing is like, but it doesn't matter. I really wouldn't care if she was looking like Jenna Jameson in there. You this girl's mother. This poor child. They gotta homeschool that girl now. Y'all know that, right?
For the rest of her life.
ATL ain't gonna let her forget.
No.
Y'all know how mean it can be a GA. Y'all already know what it is.
And
I mean, that's anywhere but them.
Period.
Child, please. Because y'all already know what it is. She a hoe. That poor little child is a hoe. As far as
Atlanta's concerned.
Okay.
Once she turns 15.
15? Goddamn it, 10.
Yeah, that's true.
10. You a hoe. We all know you a hoe. Because we seen your mama. My mama told me what your mama did.
She gonna be like carrying her books like.
They better homeschool her. They better get her some tutors quick. My child wouldn't go to nobody's school. Child, but ain't 10. But Jasmine never be Mimi. She was like, she said I could be a businesswoman about mine and capitalize off of this so that I could put my child through college. Get out my face. What you talking about? Putting your child. What? Yo, first of all, if this is off a playground and you really ain't got no money, there is financial aid. Exactly. What is you talking about?
Scholarships,
girl,
grants.
Barack Obama, all these people, there's so many things. Presidents before him have laid out things where your child, anyone can go to college. What is you talking, girl? What? She's talking.
That was
crazy.
the coke. Those were coke. Okay.
You heard
coke
what Erica said. Erica said you better talk to her first because when I get to her, I'm gonna hurt her feelings. But see, the thing is, Mimi ain't about to.
Look like she wanted to punch her in the face.
Ain't about to come at Erica the way she come at
Ariana.
Ariana.
Erica
Aryan, whatever her name is, it's stupid.
Like the Aryan Nation.
Okay, Aryan, whatever. I be thinking her name is Adrian, whatever. I don't know. But the thing is, she ain't coming at her like that. She ain't about to come at her like that. She is mess. Mimi is a mess. And she's sitting there just promoting this mess. She would have been better off saying, I don't have this. Yes, no. I did this with my boyfriend, but I didn't give any permission for this. I'm not a porn. I'm not trying to put this out publicly.
And they talking about because somebody else going to put it out. Nico.
Is she crazy? You did not have to support this, because that would have catapulted her more. She'd have been sitting on Oprah's couch talking about how violated she feels, and as a mother,
Oprah wouldn't let her touch the hem of her garment.
Oprah would have been like, because if she would have came out there like, this man did this to me, someone did this to me,
she could have went on Ayana Fix My Life.
Yes, and then eventually Oprah would have been on sitting there talking about this woman, and then she would have wrote a book, and then all of that, started a blog, and all of that. No, you choose to promote the porn.
Nice.
While you 45.
Wow, she 45. But it's like, but nobody is even gonna put you on their list of favorite porn stars though now. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing.
What's that
like
after name? Eva?
Yeah, Eva. But that's the thing. Eva. Like even like when they said, oh, it was leaked or whatever, it got stolen or whatever. After she looked at the footage again, because I know she had to look at it.
Well, yeah, Nico brought the tape over, remember? All excited and happy and was rubbing her. Talking about, let's watch it. Remember? Oh, my God.
But it's like, no, but I think that's already, after they already, like, signed, you know, to the people.
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
Like, you had to have looked at it again, and you wasn't like, this kind of lame. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't...
Brittany keep talking about how lame the porn was.
You know what I'm saying? She didn't see that? Was she high when she watched it again?
I think she sniffs on a regular. She stayed bumping. Definitely.
Because
there's no way that she's trying to excuse this and defend this. Talking about the man that I love. Why would I not believe the man that I love?
Because you don't know him. And because he holds his mouth
all I know is the biggest porn company wants our tape.
And he wears denim shirts with suspenders. Like, what?
That foo-foo lame.
What?
I think that's a clown for you, kid. But we, I guess that was it.
Yeah, we've been talking for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, but y'all know daggone well that no episode of this is turned up worthy. Who was the worst?
Mimi.
Most ratchet is still Mimi. We told y'all she gonna always be most ratchet. Always be most ratchet.
She looks a lot better with that red in her hair though.
The brown and red. Yeah, I don't like the blonde because that just
Coke blonde
reinforces the fact that she's coked out. Yeah. Runner up for most ratchet is Althea.
Yeah, because Titi was tripping. Titi was tripping. She was like, I thought everybody was apologizing. That was so stupid and basic. It was like,
but that was the funniest line of the show.
That had me like, bruh. Like, is she serious?
That was the funniest line of the show. The most shocking line was when that man Nico was like, because who would think that Mimi Faust would do a sex tape? When he dropped that, I was like, she's so dumb. She's so stupid. But anywho, I'm Jazz. NYCWAO. Deuces.